So make yourself calm. No crosstalk, no small talk. Don't talk to yourself. How do you avoid that? That's very hard to do. One way, a sort of a mechanism that the yogis have used for centuries, is to focus on your breathing. You have to breathe anyway. And by focusing on your breathing, you do ascend beyond the cares of the day. A child who lost his lunchbox won't think about it when focusing on the breathing. Your chest does not sway. It moves with a purpose to take in air. It gets a bigger volume. It has it's more compendious. And when you breathe out, it isn't just falling down towards your spine. It's actively expelling air. That doesn't mean you do it. Your physiology will do it for you. We're so built and constructed, like the animals before us. You don't have to think about breathing. It just happens. It's like digestion. In fact, it is half of digestion. Eating is one half and breathing is the other half. And then the oxygen and what you eat meet, and they make energy. That's how it works. So don't make energy. Let them meet on their own in secret. How are you breathing in? Is there a kind of victorious completeness to it? Or is it a tentative sort of thing where you're not sure exactly when to stop breathing in, start breathing out? How about its tenor? Just like a deep Tibetan gong way down there? Or is it like a high-pitched squeak, something a violinist could make? Or is it somewhere between? Just look at it. Don't try to change anything. And now here comes the great transition. Here comes the transcendental part. You notice that you're breathing without your doing anything. Well, then take your mind off of your breathing. Like a field getting fertile, lie fallow. No thoughts, no seeds of thoughts growing. But not barren, as rich as it could be, because it's you. So you get a kind of intuition of who you are if you can really remain thoughtless for a minute. So I'm going to give you a little time to try it right now. If you find yourself thinking, don't chastise yourself. Just say, oh, I'm having a thought. And the space between that thought and the next thought, that's what you want to enlarge. Make a bigger space. Two thinkers with an Indian, with a yogic frame of mind. The mind is not who you are at all. The mind is just another faculty, like your hand, like your memory. You're not your mind. You're not your emotions. They're just things you can use and sometimes can use you. So set yourself free of them. They're still there. Like a child going to college. The parents are still there when you need them, but they're not directing you. Okay, I'm going to be quiet again. Separate. Okay, well, we're basically done, but I want to say, some people say, oh, get detached. That's just what you don't want to do. You want to get unattached. What does it mean to be attached? It means to have some emotional involvement in whatever it is. The idea here is to cleanse yourself of any emotion at all. Separate completely, freely, so that you and everything are at a distance. So there's nothing there but just you. And if you can get calm enough and confident enough in your own calm, really, then you can start to look at the terrible, ugly things about yourself. And then you can start to look at some of the not so terrible, good things about yourself. Until before very long, you actually know who you are, which is one of the sort of, it's not an early purpose, it's sort of a middle purpose of meditating. It's not the beginning, it's certainly not the end, but it's in there. So good night. See you next week. Goodbye, everybody.